not like emotionally bad.
All right, well, that's
Is what I think you were asking.
That's always good. No death.
Nope.
All right, so we have Avian versus Nizzy. What do you think of this? This is your home slice. This is the homie G Poop slice, the OG original middle school. We get bullied together, nested, classified school survival.
Who are
guide,
you? Why are you talking?
Avian.
All right, these two I believe are even in sets. It's like 2-2 or something like that. Because Avian had that little stint where he lost to every Toon Link in the state.
Do you think he's got it now, or
Yeah, I do.
especially if you're
Is
gonna
that
do
like
taunt?
auto? Oh, is this a button check?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, do you really think he's about to do a perfect pivot into taunt and the neutral?
Like, maybe.
You just never
Pikachu
know.
gets low on that taunt, so it's like to avoid
What I actually talked about.
some Matrix stuff.
What I actually talked about earlier before the stream started, we mentioned you and we mentioned Avian. And the thing that I mentioned about Avian, and I'm not sure if you feel like this is true, is that he's on the brink of doing well because he faces a lot of PR members and always comes close but just barely misses the clutch.
Yeah, and he has taken a few sets off of them. He's beaten JFK. He's beaten Shu the past 2 times they played at least. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. But you're right. A lot of times we see him get super close but not being able to close it out.
All right, and speaking of getting super close, he's super close to starting a fire with just his bare hands as much as he's rubbing them together. I do not advise that. And we said the same thing kind of about you. Just like you do really well, do you think you're going to be sticking core in this tournament?
I don't know, dude. I've had like good wins with 5 different characters in the past week.
Touche. All right, well, we're back to Avian and Nizzy. Nizzy starting off kind of trying to find a defensive route, but Avian, the thing I love about his play is that he's always so aggressive.
He is super aggressive. That's one thing that I wish would change a little bit. Like, his aggression is really good, but sometimes he's just too aggressive when he shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I think he needs to slow it down sometimes, like now when he's getting hit by all these.
Yeah, I feel like after the first hit, he should have just backed up. And he did. And then he's like, nah, man, I think that was a fluke. I'm going to test it out again.
Yeah, I know he knows that Pikachu does have a good camp game. He just doesn't like to use it, or he's not
It's matchup
like, practice
specific.
it. Yeah, definitely.
He uses it on Yoshi a lot. Nice.
I was expecting like a thunder strike,
was
but I
exactly.
think he was out of a second jump, so he would have died.
All right, so Avian is bringing this back to stage. He's got the lead, but he's going to corner Nizzy. Nizzy looking for a way out of this. Goes for the roll and barely trades with that up tilt. All right, it looks like Nizzy is just slowly trying to walk Avian to the edge of the stage because I feel Nizzy is a lot more confident there. And that's kind of a Toon Link thing, too. Yeah,
he's also good at like baiting out options by throwing the bomb like off the shield and catching it again with Nair. He could just throw it again immediately after that.
He's also good at making Avian feel like the second hit should never come out.
Right.
Clutching that stock with the second hit. Avian barely behind. I'm pretty sure he can get this kill. Oh, no.
I thought he was going to run up smash.
All right, so he's kind of, I feel like since his options didn't work recently, he's kind of a little hesitant about going for it. And I really feel like he should just go for the up smash.
Yeah.
He keeps getting ridiculously,
he was going for it there, I think.
Definitely.
But Nizzy missed the tech, and it is fairly even. Toon Link has pretty good kill power, though, so.
And what I recommend in this situation is I think Avian should probably camp this out a little bit, get some safe damage, and then run in. But instead, Avian's going to not camp this out, run in, and take a lot more damage.
Yeah. I think a lot of times like players think, oh, I'm down a percent, I have to go in. But there are 4 minutes left on the clock. You have time.
I was going to say, numbers matter, but you have to look at all the numbers on the screen.
Yep.
So looking at time is imperative. It really hasn't been that long of a match.
Not at all.
That's okay. Nizzy's paying attention to the time. so long as someone's looking. That's all that matters. All right, and Nizzy actually putting himself in a little bit of harm's way. I feel like he shouldn't have jumped at all. It looked really obvious that Avian was going for some type of lightning attack of some sort. All right, but Nizzy's actually going to catch a lot of damage. Avian doing really good at putting the aggression on, and it looks like he just really wants to end this.
Yeah, right now he's being aggressive, but he's being super safe in the options he's choosing. Or rather than being aggressive, he's just rushing down without choosing an option.
Absolutely.
But, oh, that forward air catching him DIing right, it looked like.
Yeah, some people would say his option to DI another direction might have been a better option. No, I'm just kidding. No, but that was actually okay. So we saw the aggression thing that you were talking about earlier. Again, I feel like when he was slightly behind or slightly ahead, should have calmed down.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Nizzy's offense is anywhere near as good as his defense. So why challenge him where he's good, where you can force him to do something that he's not good at?
Yeah, hopefully we'll see that sort of adaptation in this game.
All right, and it looks like Avian's going for Battlefield, but this just opens up more windows for aggression. So let's see if
I feel like he chose this.
he said, "Get out of my face."
I feel like he chose this stage because he lives longer and his main thing will be to go for Gimps.
Well, he also chooses the stage because it's where his movement options are the
Yeah,
best as
he
well.
can move around those platforms really well.
And that's why I agree, but I do not agree. Because, again, I feel like if his problem is that he's getting slightly too aggressive at the wrong time,
This stage will tempt him
Exactly.
into continuing his aggression.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He needs to choose a stage that can help him slow down and think about more of what he's doing
Yeah.
and think about more of what's happening. It's not even like, I don't even feel like half his options are all that bad. I just feel like his mindset and the situations are bad.
Yeah.
All right, but that doesn't matter because Nizzy's out here. We have to act like this isn't one-sided. Nizzy actually doing relatively well, but not right now. The defensive department is not helping him because this is where Avian wants his kids to grow up and learn and go to college and everything. Battlefield.
Yeah, I would love my kids to attend Battlefield for school.
BF
Personally,
University.
It's one of my favorite stages as well.
All right, and
Oh.
speaking of having his kids at this stage, he's got definitely the father % lead.
That was
Boom.
that was really nice. Camping that platform, throwing out some of those thunder jolts, and he saw an opening and got the stock. And now I don't want to see him rush in.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, dude, I'm already here. I already got the first stock, so if I get the first stock, that means I'm getting the second stock.
Right now.
Yeah, sorry, Niz. Just shake my hand now.
We don't even have to play game 3.
Dude, just give up, forfeit. All right, Nizzy right now is actually suffering a lot from this aggression.
Yeah.
So, I mean, though it wasn't a good idea for Avian to go aggressive, it's working in his favor. I mean, we can't say anything.
Yeah,
negative
right.
about that.
He's definitely winning. He has a very good % lead, just even on the second stock.
Yeah, he's out here acting like Sonic, letting us know that he will now show us. Yeah. So let's see if he can continue to advance this lead, or if Nizzy can find at least one kill. Oh my
That would have
goodness,
been
why?
so cool.
It didn't happen, but I still almost threw it. Oh, it's so brilliant too. I would have never thought of that.
I don't know if he was going for the boomerang into down air. I think he was just going for down air.
I feel like he was going. It's like, I don't know, man. If he was going for just down there, then his idea of trajectory and speed is way off. Because Pikachu is not going that fast.
No, he.
I see what
I
you
don't know.
mean.
If the boomerang didn't hit him,
He
the
might have-
down air might have.
Well,
Because he was quick attacking that direction.
oh, okay, gotcha. That does
So.
make sense. I thought that he just got hit by the boomerang after an air dodge.
No, it was quick attack.
Okay,
He got
gotcha.
hit out of the quick attack.
All right, so it is Juan. Where do you think Nizzy should go? Toon Link
Mexico.
Versus, Toon Link versus Pikachu. Mexico has been struck.
Darn. In that case, I think he should go town.
I kind of feel that
Or
way.
FD.
No,
No,
I actually,
no, not FD.
Hold on. I actually do think town, because when the platforms are gone, Avian will probably still go for aggressive. And
Yeah.
if he can abuse that, that's not an easy one, but it's going to be a win.
Yeah.
Or if you just pick Marth and
then-
ignore everything we just said, and
Yeah.
then go to Smashville.
I personally think that both Marth and Toon Link do well against Pikachu.
Really?
I think Toon Link Pikachu is probably evenish. I think Marth has a pretty solid winning.
Is it just because of the range?
Yeah. I think Lucina does better in this matchup for sure, but I think both of them win.
Okay. All right, Avian kind of going deep, trying to end this now. He said he's got to go back home for dinner. Mom just called him, and she doesn't know that he's out this late playing video games. But Nizzy, not going to let that happen. Now Avian's plans are soiled, and his mom is probably going to ground him for at least a week. 48% to 7. Avian in the lead. Maybe he can hold on to this.
Maybe. Just a sort of unfortunate thing for Nizzy in this matchup is Avian definitely has a lot of experience against Lucina, so basically the same matchup. From playing against me, I always go Lucina against Avian.
Okay. There's that, and I feel like since this character's not his main, a lot of what he's doing is not going to be super natural.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like his dancing blade is not punishing anything. It's like a scare tactic.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he's going to miss that. And he's going to combo more. Oh, almost gets hit by a Thunder. Avian, being the madman that he is, trying to take him off top immediately. And right now, it looks like he's just kind of playing a safer neutral. Oh, nice.
Avian looking for that jab block, but reacted really well to the tech in place. Getting an up tilt instead.
I actually, like, because of how he reacted, I thought that's what he was looking for, honestly.
No, he was looking for the jab block.
All right, well, he's got the lead right now, 52%. Looks like he's kind of playing a more smart and conservative game. Maybe he feels like Game 1 kind of showed him a couple things about, like, thou shall not rush. All right, and so Avian actually doing a good job of keeping the pressure on, but he's going to get beat up by the sword. Nizzy trying to do the Thundercats, but it's not going to work.
He lost his jump. He's living.
Ooh. Living like Larry. All right, going to try to cover the ledge. Not going to get there quite on time. And
the back air worked. The back air worked.
The famous Avian. I feel like killing myself right now.
I'm pretty sure both the last two tournaments that both Avian and I went to, which were just 2 days ago and yesterday, he came up to me after his loss and he was like, I SD'd 3 out of 4 times.
Oh my gosh, why? At least it's 1 out of 4 right now.
Yeah.
Good record. Good record. Avian with the changes. Hitting that lab to make sure that this doesn't happen yet again. We don't believe in that. All right, and that was a good dancing blade on Nizzy's part. I feel like he should just charge that longer because it's obvious that Avian's going to go for the spot dodge every single time.
Yeah, I love to charge Shield Breaker for better or for worse.
That was jab forward smash. Oh, this man Nizzy's out here doing
Oh, I thought he just killed himself.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. His career's taking flight. All right, and it looks like Avian is losing his cool a little bit. He started getting hit, and now he played a little aggressive, slowed down, realizing he wasn't going to catch him in the neutral, but now Nizzy is... Oh!
Oh, my God.
Oh, Nizzy just does not... He's not respecting anything, and Nizzy's finding his groove, man.
Yeah, he is. Avian
All right,
needs one good hit. Well, both
of them. Oh, no!
The perfect shield to forward smash. Takes the set for Nizzy.